to our blackout service. So usually when you see and you come and you see my screen is black, this is usually called our blackout um time. And at this moment, I don't think nobody in the world wants to see how I look. Um, oh my God. I think when I went out today and I went to school and I was around people, and it's so funny because I need to find my hand sanitizer. I was doing some stuff on a computer and just touching doors, and I think I picked up a bad cold. I'm like, oh my God, I hope I don't have COVID. And it's so funny because my mom, she's so crazy. She be like, Angel, you better be careful because you know they're saying COVID. My mom is so funny. I be like, come on, mom, let me at least take you so you can go play bingo. Let me at least take you around the other elderly people so you can talk. And she be like, nope, 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 nope. COVID, COVID. People are contagious. So, I look like crap right now, but I wanted to at least come on here and I wanted to talk a little bit about monitoring spirits. Now, I know I've been hearing, or maybe you guys been hearing a lot about monitoring spirits. Now, what is a monitoring spirit? A monitoring spirit is just a spirit, not a spirit, but it's a person. It's a person or more than people who are just watching you constantly. You know what I mean? They're just watching you, watching you, watching you, watching you. They never say anything. I'm not talking about the people who are curious and they're, hold on one second. Somebody just told me to shut up. Oh my God. So, a monitoring spirit is when you have people or more than one person that's always constantly just watching you. They're watching you like the FBI. They're watching you like the CIA. They're just watching you to see what you're doing. And you know where you can majority find monitoring spirits. A lot of people who are just monitoring what you're doing is majority on your platforms, meaning it's majority on Instagram or it's on Facebook. And I never understood that. You know what I mean? It's so funny because when you see those posters that be on Instagram and it be like, you ever seen a post that somebody, oh my God, my eyeballs hurt. My eyeballs hurt. This is like some real true dedication to my platform. Usually when somebody is so sick or they don't feel good, they won't even come on. Like, they'd be more like laying down. But yes, a monitoring spirit. You could find them like on your stories. It's so funny because I would have majority of people that will always come and they would just watch me so much. They wouldn't even say a word. You know, I always like to give testimony. So when I was working in Brooklyn at this restaurant, and I'm always, well, actually, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just now starting to be a little bit friendly. I will occasionally be like, "Hey, hi, hi, how are you doing?" or whatever. But do you know just the importance of just saying good morning, have a good day, or just saying, "Are you okay? How's everything? Don't worry, you're going to be blessed." You know how many people, lives that you can just save by just being truly, um, just sincere with somebody. Hi, be blessed, have a great day, or just asking people or asking somebody, are you okay? And I remember because of who I am, this guy, he had came in, and he- I didn't know that he wasn't having a good day. I didn't know that, he lost his wife and he was really, really grieving. And just by me saying just some kind words to him, he like broke down and he was like crying and stuff. And I was saying to myself, I was like, oh my God, what is going on with this man? And he was just like, I just thank you so much just for your kind words, because like I lost my wife and I was just feeling very sad. I was feeling very depressed, but just by your kind words, your kind gestures, it just brought me back. And a lot of people nowadays, they don't do that. They won't even ask you like sincerely, like, you okay. They're morally concerned about, um is she doing okay? Is she doing a little bit better than me? Or just because of the things that you might be doing can be a little bit far stretched. So as they're monitoring you, seeing what you're doing, seeing what you're going on, and as you know, people, oh my God, my chest hurt. What is going on here? I better go ahead and go see my doctor. I don't play that. I don't be knowing how a lot of people just don't go to the doctors. Like, I would go to the doctors if I was to like bump my toe, anything that small. My doctor be like, it's so funny because when I be going to the doctors, they be knowing like, oh man, here she come, here she come. But yeah, monitoring spirits. People are keeping up with you like more than the Channel 7 news. They're reporting, they don't never say nothing. They're always just there. Like big old eyeballs. And yeah. Yep, I always say just because what somebody else might be doing that's far stretched to you is not far stretched for them. But yep, between Instagram, I'll be looking sometimes when I'll be seeing a lot of different things like that on my stories. I'll be like, oh shoot, here they come again. Or especially like on Facebook, and it be like sometimes these people be missing. You ever seen how somebody's just missing, but for some weird reason, baby, they always keeping an eye out on you. I'm gonna talk about this when I'm about to say. Hopefully, I can come on tomorrow, and I'll look a little bit more. I don't know, cause how I look right now, I feel like my eyeballs hurt, my chest hurt. I hope I have my voice tomorrow. But I wanted to talk a little bit about my mom. She was so mad at me. So let me tell you something. My cousin, he's an atheist, right? My cousin, he do not believe in God. So my mom was so mad at me. She hung up on me because she said, yeah, and your cousin, he cursed me out. He told me I need to stop sending him all of these posts about Jesus. So I said, Mommy, what do you expect? So I said, Mommy, what do you expect? He do not believe in God. She said, but so what? Like, what do that mean? I said, Mommy, like seriously? I said, Mommy, everybody know he don't believe in God. You just can't be sending him all of these. I don't know about you. I always like to be very honest, but my mom, she's like one of them annoying people that you have on your Facebook page. We always have like that one. It's either that one friend or that one family member who always send like 1,000 like tag me along messages. You know how when they be like, if you believe in God. My son said that the other day. I'm gonna talk about that too. But you know how they be like, if you send it to like 10, 7 people, then Jesus is going to bless you. So my mom was sending everybody a whole bunch of things. So she was like trying to yell at me and give me a whole lecture about that's not right. That's not right. And I said no. And this is the majority of a story. Like you can't be imposing some shit on somebody because you believe in it. I said, Mommy, that's not right. You have to at least respect his decision. And my cousin have been an atheist all of his life. I mean, like to the point, and it was so crazy, not crazy, but and it's not funny and I shouldn't laugh. Like he had like an emergency surgery where he literally had to like get cut open. And even in that point I was like, yo, cousin Tom, so even when you had emergency surgery and you was about to die, you ain't call out to Jesus? He said, hell no, fuck Jesus. I said, yo, cousin Tom, that's not right. But yup, my mom, she cursed me out so bad because I stuck up for him. And I said, Mommy, when people believe in something, you have to respect what they believe. You can't be imposing on people something. She said, well, oh well, oh well. I said, nah, Mom, that's not cool. You can't do that. But even my son said that to me the other day. That's why I love when I have, when I walk my kids and stuff in the morning to school, just the conversations that they have. And he was like, Mommy, how do you feel about this? So I'm following somebody on YouTube and they're going to say, well, if you love Jesus and you're on my page, you don't just keep sharing. And I said, well, first and foremost, son, they using that as a tactic to be able to get people on their page. I said, but if you love Jesus or whatever, just share it. So he said, all right, Mom, well, that's what I'm going to do because I love Jesus. But it was just so funny. It was so funny. The stuff that I have just been experiencing just with people. But yup, my mom had me cracking up, cracking up. She was so mad I took up for him. And I was like, even a whole bunch of different people, they always say that. They be like, Angel, get your mom. I was like, well, listen, she don't be having nothing to do. That's what she like to do. She like to share different posts to a lot of different people. I can't wait to talk to my cousin and ask him about it. Yup. So you can't be opposing a whole bunch of different things on people just because you believe in it. Just because you believe in it doesn't necessarily mean that somebody else is going to believe in it. And you have to respect people's space. People believe in how they want to do certain things. If you really say that you love them and you understand them, then don't be doing that. That junk is not cool and it's not right. So I haven't spoke to my mom ever since she got mad at me because I told her that she can't be forcing Jesus on people. People gonna want to believe in what they want to believe. It was so funny. I mean, it was so funny. But yeah, monitoring spirits. People are monitoring you a little bit more than the United States government. Sometimes people just don't have anything to do. That's all they do. Let me just get up here. And then it's so funny because it's nothing like when somebody feels some type of way and they're monitoring you and then they want to say something or they maybe want to show people your stuff like, oh, but look at this. I always say that don't never get worried about when you have a whole bunch of people that are talking bad about you or that they're monitoring you. You have a lot of people that have their own opinion or they're trying to convince a lot of people why they shouldn't talk to you, why they shouldn't follow you. And just because of just word of mouth, that's like the biggest marketing ever. Never feel no type of way when somebody's saying something because, and I said that, and I just said this the other day. I had prayed over my live, and I said, for every person that keeps talking highly, really, bad about you, and keep saying all these different things, I said, guess what? God is gonna keep elevating you, and guess what? The more people talk about you, the more that people are going to keep being interested, and they're going to want to find out just a little bit more. And when they actually come across your page and they actually see certain things, especially that's why it's like truly important sometimes, and for people to be careful too when you are doing a, hey, young man, turn that light out, please. This little boy, clam, clam chatter, nothing. Clam chowder, nothing. Come and turn that light on. Clam chowder. What kind of clam chowder you like, white or red? That boy is crazy. He said clam chowder. He funny. What the he? Oh man. Like, oh man, I'm gonna have to do like a poll, and like the conversation and stuff that our kids be saying be like out of the woodwork. I told him to turn off the light, and he gonna tell me clam chowder. Oh man, that's just so cute. But yup, people are talking about you so much. It's like right now, seeing that breaking news, and they're gonna be like, "What? Yo, oh my God, man! You know, like John. John is a cool person." Like it's so funny because I have this lady. She's like a professional, like personal coach, and it was amazing. She started following me, and she was like, I really like your page. Like, I really like everything that you're doing. And I was just like, oh wow, like thank you. Like it's so listen, I want to give a shout out, damn it. I'm gonna have to go back and say this, but what I was trying to say was that's why it's truly important sometimes for people to do a live, especially when you're trying to. I'm giving you guys pointers, I'm giving you tips. It's important for people to do a live so people can see your mindset, so people can see, how interesting you are, how, because sometimes the only way for you to actually prove people wrong, or people who are looking into you or they're really curious about you, is only for you to speak. When you are speaking and people just know, because it's just something about your spirit, like, hold on. I think that's why a lot of people be subscribing to my channel too sometimes, is because they hear or they just feel my spirit, and they like, hold on, it's just something about her that, she's a good person. So when you talking and you're speaking, and people, well, not everybody has this, probably certain people, but when they can feel like a certain supernatural thing with you, then it's going to contradict anything that somebody has said. That's why it's important for you to talk. But yep. So I'm gonna go. I just feel like the more I keep talking, and the more I keep speaking, um, I'm getting sicker and sicker. But you know what's so funny? I don't care how sick, as long as I don't have a fever like 102. But I'm gonna have to get on there. I'm gonna have to figure out this whole thing, because I have to do an online class tomorrow, and I'm so happy that they're not gonna be able to see how I look. Even when I try to do my little message tomorrow, I'm gonna have to try to. You know what's so funny? I should come up here tomorrow. I should come up. Where is my bonnet? I gotta find it. I said I'm gonna come up here looking like Granny from off of the what's that cartoon? Uh, the Red Robin Hood. I'm gonna have my glasses, my bonnet on. I should find my grandmother. Oh shoot, I don't have one of them no more. I used to have like a I used to have, like, you know how everybody grandmother have like the old, you know how your grandma used to have that old like nightgown. I had one of them. But boy, I should get one. I was come on here tomorrow. I had my bonnet, had my grandmother looking glasses, and my grandmother nightgown. I know I'll come on here tomorrow and show myself like that to the world. I know y'all gonna be like, what the hell is going on with Angel? And have my cup of tea with my cup, and be like, Granny's here, Granny is here. Y'all gonna be like, yo, Angel, what is wrong with you? And I'm gonna be like, damn it, I look like how I feel. I'm sicker than sick. But yeah, I just wanted to come and tell y'all that people are definitely monitoring you. I mean, and in the increase because of certain things that you're doing, I mean, it's going to increase so much that you're not even going to be able to do it. Now, what I was going to say was, have you ever, have you, listen, I always like to keep it real, but I be having people because of the certain things. Well, I tuned it down because I am a lady, but when I be used to, because I don't usually post crazy stuff like that no more, but when I used to be posting all these crazy, like, haha, haha, every woman be posting one of them pictures that's just a little bit too sexy. And then you be having all these other people, especially these guys and shit, and they can't like your picture, but they go to your story. They like your story. Let me tell you something. I be having that shit done to me on the daily basis. And it's just so funny. To the point I had put up a real interesting post on my Instagram, and the other day I had put, like, cause I work out. That's crazy, cause even though I'm sick, I'm still gonna get my sick ass down here. I'm gonna work out. But I posted a picture, so I'll have people that will come to my stories and they'll like my stories. But have you ever just, this is for the ladies, have you ever be looking for your in through your stories and be like, okay, well, okay, if you don't know, that's the safest way where you can go and you can you can look at somebody's stories, but other people, they won't never know, compared to if somebody was going on your page and they could like it. But if when you go on your stories, nobody else won't know that somebody is viewing your stories but you. So it's just so funny because other people be viewing it, and I be scheming down to see if just one particular person then viewed it, and I be like, damn. And you be having all these other funny ass looking people that are coming here view your story, and then you be having all these funny ass looking people that be liking your story, and you be like, damn it, it ain't the fucking person that I'm just looking for to like it. Ain't that about a bitch monitoring spirits my ass? Why don't you hurry up and come over here and just monitor my story the way that you need to monitor it? But yup, people are gonna keep monitoring you. They're gonna keep checking up on you, and just you do what you need to do. So I'm about to get off of here. I'm about to go whip me up my homemade remedy, my garlic paste with my honey. I'm about to smell like a whole bunch of garlic. I'm gonna wrap myself up in my blanket. I'm gonna go get my heating pad. I'm gonna wrap it around me because damn it, I cannot afford to be sick. I got things to do. So you guys be blessed until next time. The Queen will see you. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. If not, I'll definitely see you guys Saturday. But damn it, I hope I don't got COVID and they could kiss my ass. I took 2 shots. Everybody keep asking me, you gonna take another COVID shot? And I was telling these people, listen, goddamn it, I done already took 2 COVID shots. I don't know what they put in it, and goddamn it, if the first 2 did not prevent me from getting COVID or whatever, why the hell do I have to take another COVID shot? I'm not taking that shit because I don't even know. We don't even know what they put in it. I'm very curious. I want to know what the hell did they make to put in it. That's very interesting. Hi, how are you? Who that said? Trill guy. A troll guy. Hi, troll guy. Oh, so you like when I said that, right? For real. Like, did it alter our DNA? Is it going to turn us until the elephant man? Like 15 years down the line. Am I going to get an extra pinky toe? An extra ear? Like, what the hell? And how the hell is all of this stuff even being orchestrated up anyway? Like, that's some real interesting stuff. I think I told you guys when I was working in Brooklyn, I had met somebody who told me that the government was the ones who created the AIDS virus, the HIV virus. They created it. He was on a run. Listen, did you just hear what I said? I met somebody in Brooklyn, New York. He said that he used to work for the government. Damn it, should I be saying this shit? I be meeting the most craziest people. And he told us that the government, they were the ones who created the HIV virus, and they was trying to use it to demonetize or to decrease the population of the fucking United States of America. And they thought that they knew what they were doing, but because of the human body, our human genes, because they multiply at a very fast rate, that the virus that they created, it just multiplied so fast that it got under control. So as he was telling us this, me and my coworker, we looked at each other like, what the fuck? This nigga is telling us some real high tech classified stuff, which is true. I honestly believe that it's a lot of different things, and this is not a conspiracy theory that the government be creating a whole bunch of different shit to do to test run to see how it's going to work on the population. And that's what happened. And then most importantly, I be thinking that they be doing a lot of stuff like that too for pharmaceuticals. Do you know how much the pharmaceutical industry be making just off of different vaccines and just different medicine? Yo, that is like $1 trillion industry. So why would they ever, really try to make a lot of shit free? That's the biggest hustle as it is. And I always say this, when COVID came out, do you know how many freaking pharmaceuticals and lab technicians and companies and shit was trying to figure out at that moment how can they create a vaccine to, fight against it? Now my $1 million question is that because so many different Americans, and it's so funny because everybody in my house got it except for one person. So that one person that's within my family that didn't get it is the only person in a whole bunch of other United States citizens that their system is not compromised with that shit. So I'm just saying, between whatever's floating around in our system, because we took from the vaccine and the people that didn't take it, I would really, that's weird. That's like some real like sci-fi shit. Like I really would want to know like but they was saying, because it was a lot of different like documentaries, whatever they put in the vaccination for the COVID to, keep it away. They said a lot of different people who died. That shit was like in people's marrow, like it was in their bones, like their bones, like their cartilage, and they really couldn't understand it. And damn, the more that I think about it, that's like very very interesting. Like it's like a mad scientist. Mm-mm. The things that we don't know just as American people, the things that's probably, and it's so funny because in New York City, they, what they doing now? They giving the rats birth control. They giving the rats birth control medicine to come against them being able to populate. It's a lot of different things that we don't know that's going on that's really crazy. So if it's certain things that they can do for animals, it's always animals that's always being like the biggest like experiments. And this is where it comes into it. Damn it, I hate thinking far stretch. I'm just curious. A monkey, right? I forgot the scientific word that you call them, species, are like the closest to a human. So when it's coming to a lot of different things that's very far stretched, they always use a monkey because they're so close. A primate, that's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. They use them because it's so close to humans. So can you just only imagine? Damn, we about to have planets of the apes out here. Can you only imagine that? Planets of the apes. Damn, I need to go to sleep. It's like, am I the only person? Like, when you be sick, you be thinking about a whole bunch of things. Like, it's the side of my brain, like, really operating on a different magnitude. Damn. I went from monitoring spirits to my mom being mad because my cousin is an atheist and she mad that he blocked her because she can't send him no more crazy Christian messages. And then I'm talking about people who are being like Frankenstein, that are busy doing all of this other crazy scientific stuff. Now that's crazy. All right, world. I'll see you guys on the next. I don't know if I'm coming on tomorrow because, like I said before, I'm so sick. Yeah. Monitoring spirits. Come on, spirit. I'm waiting on you. The right person. Actually, no, I don't know. I don't know. That was a gimmick. I don't know. But come on now. Watch them. I'm gonna put my stories up. I'm gonna put my stories up. And I want to see because I'm just patiently waiting. I'm trying to see if I can get the extraterrestrials to come in on my story. That just one person. I'm not gonna screenshot shit. I just want to see. I just want to see something. It's just a point that I'm trying to make because uh, it's so funny. It's so funny. You never know who's watching. So I just want to see. I just want to see something, and I'm gonna put that shit up on my stories, and I'm gonna see. And that's your perfect opportunity to like and say something. So until next time, you guys be blessed.